what I want to emphasize is, it starts as a single cell or sometimes a few cells in the breast. So, it gives us a chance to detect the disease when it is a single cell abnormal or a few cells which have gone abnormal. But we miss all that and we detect a disease which is 4 centimeter big, 8 centimeter big, which is ulcerated and weeping. We come at a very late stage. We don't even go to the doctor at the stage 1, 2, 3. We go at 4. There are 4 stages of cancer in the breast cancer, and even earlier that 0 stage. So if you can detect your disease at 0 stage, 1 and 2, it is easily treatable and your life longevity is high. When you come at stage 3, we can still treat the disease, but the outcome cannot be predictable. And the stage 4 disease today, most of them are not treatable. So you should be aware that there are all these stages in breast cancer, and you should come forward at a very early stage to the doctor, for which you have to do breast self-examination. You know, most of the patients who come to me, I don't detect the disease. They come and tell me, while taking bath, madam, while turning in the bed, madam, I suddenly felt a irregularity, a lump in my breast. So it is a patient who detects most often a lump, a unusual feeling, nodularity in the breast. So if you can detect the disease yourself, why can't you detect it earlier? For which you have to do breast self-examination. When I was entering the hall, I heard him telling about breast self-examination. I think we have brought some pamphlets which we are going to distribute, because I don't have so much time to explain to you how it is done. You can go through the paper. Only thing I want to say is, know your breast.
Good evening all of you there, and very good evening to all the dignitaries and all the beautiful women out there, dignitaries on the stage and off the stage. Actually, I'm coming from very, very far away. I was shooting in Pondicherry. I thought I should not miss this event at all. That's why I came all the way. You know, I think I was a little late. I'm sorry for coming late. And I want to be a micro dot part of Pink Warriors. That's where I thought, let me contribute this way of just coming and seeing you all, even if the function is done actually. And as Dr. Aruna said and Dr. Binda said, I think we all have to really follow what they said and spread the news, spread the message of this self-examination and bring awareness to many people, laymen and our own maids, or even if you visit small villages, try to spread this message about self-examination, because cancer is something very depressing and devastating, even if you hear someone else is having. So prevention is better than cure. So prevent pandradhukku enna pannanumo, all those things I think we have to really follow. And I think you all are really gods to guide us this way. And I think I have a pain in me. Even if I think of word cancer, I can't talk much. And I do visit sometimes cancer institutes, and I try to really talk to them and know what is happening. And incidentally, my uncle, Dr. M.V. Kanapati, he was a very good doctor who treated many cancer patients. So he used to keep telling me about this, how dreadful this cancer is. Of course, if you diagnose it in the beginning, you definitely, there is much more life. And all of you be very much aware and spread this message again. I'm repeating, and prevention is better than cure. And nice meeting all of you, and I wish all of you the very best, and great day to all of you. Thank you.
If I may take the liberty, I would like to contradict her on one thing, because I'm sure she's not going to be upset with me. Lifestyle. She mentioned how very important lifestyle factors are playing a role today in causing cancer. For example, breast cancer, uterine cancer, lung cancer, and smokers. So the list is endless. Heart attack, as a cardiologist and a pediatrician, I see just more and more cases of heart attack these days, just because they are not able to adapt a neutral, balanced, healthy lifestyle. It is ரொம்ப பெரிய ப்ராப்ளம். இப்போ நம்ம உலகத்திலே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ முன்னேறின நாடுகளெல்லாம் இப்போ ஹார்ட் அட்டாக், கேன்சர் எல்லாம் குறைஞ்சிக்கிட்டு வருது. மெயின் ரீசன் எதனாலனா அவங்க கிட்ட அவேர்னஸ் ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கு, and they are taking preventive measures. Prevention is always better than cure. There's no two ways about it. So if we can detect something early, then that is also good. If you can't prevent it, please do all the steps necessary to detect the disease early. And of course, by the time you go to the doctor, they are in a good position to treat the condition and to make sure you still lead a healthy, happy and a long life. So that's very important. So when Madam said lifestyle cannot be changed, very true. Women have to, come up in life. They are no second to men, so they have to be very outgoing, and they have to be competitive. So women are facing a lot of challenges. Lifestyle has changed compared to earlier, and even our friends also said we have become weaker. In a way that might be true, but it's not all true, because I think emotionally, mentally, in confidence and in I think just the intelligence factor, we have become much stronger than before. So it's not that we are a weaker sex. Even if he didn't mean weaker sex, he just meant that we have become weaker compared to our grandmothers and great-grandmothers. That might be true, but it is also in our hands. இன்னைக்கு இப்போ நம்ம டிசைட் பண்ண முடியும். We can change our lifestyle. If not, we don't have to change it completely. We have to go along with the tide. We have to progress. But we can make a few small changes to how we lead our lives, and that will make an ocean of a difference. So if to name a few, one of the things is nutrition. Food is something which is a very integral part of our lives. We cannot refuse or we cannot ignore the aspect that healthy food is important. We all know it. We've learnt it from our childhood, from our younger days, that we have to pay attention to our food, but we are not. Simple reason is it's not practical. But if we can, for example, think about healthy snacks. So when we think about snacks, we immediately think about packaged foods, like snacks like chips, biscuits, wafers, or even some soft drinks that we can quickly buy and maybe just quench our hunger or thirst. But healthy snacks is a good replacement for this kind of unhealthy foods. So when I say healthy snacks, a fruit is a healthy snack. So we all carry bags to work, to college. We have a handbag or a college bag. It's not difficult to put in one fruit in our bag every day. So that's probably one solution. We already have a fruit incorporated: an apple, an orange, a banana, maybe a few grapes. So these are things which you normally would eat, but when somebody says eat it during lunch, during dinner, no, I'm not going to do it. I have my own life to do. I'm not going to follow these instructions. But when you become more aware, இப்போ உங்களுக்கே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு நல்ல சாப்பாடு, நியூட்ரிஷியஸ் சாப்பாடு சாப்பிட்டா இதெல்லாம் ப்ரிவென்ட் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னு தெரிஞ்சதுன்னா, I'm sure each and every one of you will take that extra effort. So that's one thing. And the second thing is exercise. Technology ரொம்ப அட்வான்ஸ் ஆயிருக்கு. We don't have to do difficult work anymore, but we can do simple things like உங்கள் ஒர்க்லேருந்து உங்கள் வீடு தூரமாக இல்லைன்னா, ரொம்ப தூரமாக இல்லைன்னா, காலேஜுக்கு ரொம்ப தூரம் இல்லைன்னா வாக் பண்ணலாம். Try to do it early in the morning. Go for a short walk. Because technology has advanced, we have more time on our hands. That is true. We do a lot of internet work, pandrom, browse pandrom, TV serials or television and movies. All this, we have time for social outings, social media. If we can make some more time for our own health, so take a small walk every day, or just walk up the stairs and down in your apartment over flats, stairs, don't use the lift. Just decide, okay, I'm going to be more healthy, use the stairs. Cycling pidichirkalam, swimming pidichirkalam, just try to follow one of these things on a weekly basis. Once a week, Saturday or a Sunday, or one of the days in the evening when work is less, homework or college work is less, try to do that. So these are a few things that we can incorporate. And stress, of course, that's part of progress. Stress illama, there's no development in any country, any nation, any civilization. But if we can make sure that that stress is handled well, we should be able to control our stress. There's no way that can go out of control. It's all in our hands. So if we can control our stress, do a little bit of meditation every day. It's not difficult. 10 minutes of time every day, if you can just sit down in a quiet place, I think that's more than enough. That is what is meditation. If somebody told you meditation is something more deeper, you have to not think of anything, okay, all that is in a higher level, but you have to start with just collecting your thoughts, being, maybe without any distractions for a few minutes every day, and then that will really gradually engulf you, and meditation might become a daily routine, a daily habit. So these are just a few points I would like to stress. I think this is very important. Lifestyle is going to be rapid, and if we can accommodate, adapt to it, and make sure we incorporate healthy lifestyle tips and a few things, we will definitely prevent most of the lifestyle diseases: heart attack, stroke, diabetes, obesity, hypertension, breast cancer, uterine cancer, lung cancer. There are quite a few more. You don't want to hear the whole list. But be aware, as Dr. Aruna just said, know your breast, know yourself better. So with this, I would like to conclude and wish you all the very best, and hopefully you have a great day today and a very enlightening session. Thank you.
Swadanachya Rajasekhar, President, Tamil Chamber of Commerce. I am very much delighted and to participate in this breast awareness cancer awareness program in Valiammal College, organized by our Krishna Kumar and other people connected with the Cancer Society. Actually, half of the population around the country, around the world is female. Female are the people who produce the next generation. That is the most important thing. For them, the physical strength as well as the mental strength should be in proper manner. Even if they possess the mental strength, the lack of physical strength due to the cancer like this, breast cancer and other things, will spoil their future. Not only their future, it spoils the entire country's wealth. The reason behind is they are the people going to generate the wealth of the country in future. If they become vulnerable to these diseases, which is fast approaching and fast affected in the rural both as well as in urban areas, that will affect the entire future generation, which is a vital thing, because we are the human resources of our country. So we have to detect them at the earlier stage, provide the required medical facilities, and awareness is the most important key factor in these particular issues, because people never aware that they have the affected by this kind of disease. So early detection and screening is the topmost priority, should be given for these girls, ladies, for our entire country, with the help of public-private participation in PPP mode. And as a president of the Chamber of Commerce of 70 years old organization, I am ready to assist and promote this awareness campaign by this Cancer Society. I once again thanks for the organizers for this noble job which they are doing, and also congratulate the principal and students of this particular Valiammal College for organizing such a kind of events, and I assure you the support, and also asking for the public to make awareness of this kind of disease whenever, wherever possible, by all means, to save the society, to improve the society for the development of our own country. Thank you.